Good day, Father Matt Williams here in my parked car. I hope you're doing well. So we're getting close to the beginning of the consecration. It's coming this Wednesday, the 20th of February. And why do we need it? Why do we need this consecration? I've given a number of different reasons. But one of the ones that's hitting me hard is sometimes we forget who we are. Or maybe you don't know who you are. We forget our identity. And we live based on what other people think and how people feel. We allow fear and the influence of others to dominate us, and we don't live out of our core. We don't live out of that deep, abiding presence of the Holy Spirit whom God has created us to be, and allow that to be the person that blossoms forth in the way we live our daily lives. I think of the story of Jesus tells the parable of the talents, and this owner, this rich person gives talents, money to three different people. He gives 5, 3, and 1, and he tells them to go out and to invest them and to bring him back a great profit. And the one with 5 goes and he invests and he comes back with 10, and the other one who has 3, I think maybe it was 2, he goes out and he invests the 2 and he comes back with 4. And then the person with the 1 knew and was fearful of the owner and the master, and he was fearful of him, and he knew he was a demanding person, so he just decided to bury it. And he says, here, I give you back your one talent, because I knew you're very demanding and I'm afraid of you, basically. And so here it is, as I knew you would expect great things, and I didn't want to lose any money, so here's back, And the guy's like, well, you could have at least put it in the bank and got some interest for my money, and he rebukes him and he sends him away, where Jesus, whether it be wailing and grinding of teeth. And Jesus gives a profound teaching saying that, like, those who've been given a lot is expected. And when you use that, he's going to give you even more. He'll increase your authority and your gifts. But if we don't use what we're given, he'll take that away and give it to someone else. And Jesus is, in a profound way, is just saying, like, are you using your gifts? I think first and foremost, are you being you? Are you allowing the gift of your life to blossom forth? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Are you confident to stand on your own 2 feet and be who God has created you to be? And I'm telling you, we all suffer from this. We all suffer this, to compromise who we are, to compromise our standards. And so St. Louis de Montfort, in this wonderful consecration through Mother Mary's intercession and example, is going to help us to look at the spirit of the world and to look at all the stuff that detracts us from who we are. And then to look at the spirit of Mary and the spirit of Jesus Christ, and most especially Jesus himself, the scriptures and through different spiritual writings, to help us to become fully who we've been created to be and to live out the fullness of our baptismal calling. So I ask you, do you know who you are? Are you confident to live that every day? And if you're not, you need this consecration more than anyone. I hope to see you tomorrow. God bless you.